Hi, Bill. This is Shirley. I just wanted to say hello. And first off, I just want to say how much I miss you. I've been thinking about you a lot lately, just wondering how everything was going with you, especially during this crazy time. And I was thinking that I should just give you a call and see how you're doing. We've had so much more good times than bad. It outshadows anything that's come between us. And I just want to, from the bottom of my heart, tell you how much I miss you. So much has happened, just like so much has happened with you and Jonathan. Jonathan's married. I don't know if you know this, but Sloan got married a few years ago to a wonderful young man. His name is Chris. And I'm a grandma. My grandson, his name is Journey, and he's 3 years old. He's a delight. I love being a grandmother. It's so rewarding. It's the best thing. The best thing that's ever happened to me, besides Amanda, of course, just like you with Jonathan. So many things has happened. Lived in Arizona for a while. Did not like it there, so moved back to California and lived there for quite a while, I guess 6 years. And that's where Amanda, who goes by Sloan now, that's where she met Chris. And that's where they got married. And Journey was born in California. Not quite, but almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in July. We decided to move to Washington State. This is where Chris, my son-in-law, was raised. So Sloan had convinced me. I never imagined ever moving out of state again. I just felt that moving to Arizona was a little bit of a mistake. So I just thought that California was my home and I would live there forever. However, it's pretty expensive if you want to buy a home, not only for me, which is almost impossible, but also for Chris and Sloan. It's just a challenge. So we decided to move to Washington, and I love it here. Sloan, and Chris, they love it here. Journey loves it here. He doesn't really know anything different, but it's wonderful here. It's beautiful. Trees everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. You can drive for an hour. You can drive for 2 hours. And it's beautiful. Trees, nature. And I know that you've always liked nature. So I think that you would really love it here. Lots of walking trails everywhere. Everywhere. So many parks. So many places to walk. We live close to the river. Lots of rivers and lakes are all over the place. And we live in southern Washington, which is about 15-20 minutes away from Portland, Oregon. And Jeno lives maybe about 35-40 minutes away from us. So it's nice having her relatively close. In California, she was about 3 hours away, but now she's about 40 minutes away. So that's kind of nice. So it just would be nice to get together when all this craziness is over with, when the coronavirus is when they find a vaccine or medication, which it's going to take a while, but we've all been quarantining. We've been staying home for over 5 weeks now, even before the governor did a stay-at-home request. Another really great thing, Bill, is that Sloan and her family live right next door. We both live in townhomes, and the neighborhood isn't ideal. It's not the nicest neighborhood, but we all knew that it was temporary until we kind of looked around the area and decided which area would work best for us, and a great area for Journey to grow up with a excellent school system. So we're thinking about, well, actually Sloan is the one that did a lot of research, and we decided on Camas, Washington. So that is where I am going to move, but I have no idea when. I did find a house that I bought, but everything it's been on hold. Non-essential businesses has been on hold. So I have no idea when I'll be able to move, but that's okay, because I do have a sense of security knowing that Sloan, Amanda, and her husband and my grandson lives next door. We've been really helping each other a lot in so many ways. So that's a huge plus. And so there's a lot of good things happening, a lot of scary things happening with this, the way things are right now. But we'll all get through it. You'll get through your situation. You scared us pretty bad, Bill. When we first found out, we were devastated. And the one thing is that all of us sisters, we a lot of times we don't talk to each other for a long period of time, and we just take it for granted. We all think about each other, but we just get so busy with our own lives. Pat with her 4 kids and grandkids. Jeno living with Ryan in Portland with Cass and their kids. Nancy and her busy job. We just get caught up in our own lives. But one thing I realized is I need to do a better job communicating with everyone. And especially you, because I miss you so much. And it has made me reflect on what's really important. And you're important to me. And I miss Jonathan. I miss him so much. Amanda misses him. Jonathan is one of her closest cousins. And it's just kind of a shame that they haven't talked in so long. So with this crazy thing that you're going through, the good thing that's come out of it is we're all going to come together. And take your time sleeping. Well, don't take up too much time, but you definitely need some rest, Bill, because I know you're a workaholic. I'm a workaholic. We work really hard, but we definitely need to have some balance in our life. And just get some much needed rest. You need it. You deserve it. It's kind of a crazy way to do it, but you just need to rest, not worry about anything. Jonathan is wonderful. He's taking care of everything. I have been communicating with him. He's just amazing. I'm so proud of him. I know how proud you are of him and how close you are. But he's just doing a fantastic job keeping us informed on what's happening with you and taking care of things, insurance, and he is thinking about selling both your homes. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe he should have told you that first. But anyways, Jonathan is wonderful. I really miss him. And hopefully you won't be sleeping for too long, so we can start talking and just, you're my brother, my only brother, and I love you. I've always loved you. I miss you so much. And I know you're going to get better. I know you're strong, you're healthy, you're the most intelligent person in the family. So you've got a lot going for you. And I just really miss you. And I just regret that we haven't spoken to each other in so long. This, I think, has sparked something in me, in Amanda, and actually all of us, that we take each other for granted, and we just have to do a better job communicating. And I'm really looking forward to the day that either Sloan and I, Amanda Sloan, I know it's kind of confusing, we can either go to California and visit you and Jonathan and Jessica, or that all of you can come up to Washington. You would love it here, because I know that you love nature. You would love it here. And just spend some time together, and just to make sure that we all get together on a regular basis. And sometimes that's hard, but at least if we communicate on a regular basis, just so we all know that we're thinking of each other and we know that we care about each other, and you're in my thoughts a lot. So I just wanted to let you know that how much I miss you, and how much I care about you, and how much I love you. And we only have each other. So I don't have a lot of people in my life, because mainly just moved around so much. But I have my family, and we do take each other for granted sometimes. But hopefully that will change. And when it does, it's because of you. You're bringing us all together, Bill. You're bringing us together. You're bringing us together. And I realized how much I love you and miss you when I heard that you were sick. And I was devastated. And that's when I realized how much I miss you, and that I can't take you for granted anymore. Not ever again. So I hope you get well. I hope you get all the rest that you need, but I really hope you wake up. I hope you wake up soon. You're going to need a lot of therapy, which is common, but I know how strong you are, and I know you're going to make a full recovery. You're just too smart. You're too healthy. You're too independent. You're very independent, Bill. So just get the rest you need, and hopefully you'll wake up really soon. And I can't say it enough. I love you, and I miss you, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.